So, we knew it was time where we wanted to bring in private equity and potentially sell the company altogether and, move on to the next phase of our lives. I had been a CFO, I had been a CPA, I've worked for EY, but I hadn't yet connected with the whole world of private equity. So I set out to learn about that and make connections, and I did. It was a good 2 years of getting to meet people and really learning who would be a good fit to help us navigate that space. We ended up with a really good team who then set out to put together an entire process. It was fascinating, hard, lots of work. And in that process, we had some fantastic private equity firms that we met. And at the end, we were very close to closing the deal with one of them. And as it's customary, they invited us to go out to their offices in New York. So it was me and two other, one of our bankers, one of the other guys. And when we went there, it was a beautiful conference room, as you can imagine. And we walked in, we were greeted graciously. We had our name tags. I was at one end of the table, and my friends were next to me, and the main partners came in and sat and greeted us and cordial. And then as we were sitting there getting ready, having small talk, I noticed more people walking in and more people walking in. I looked around and it felt like there were rows and rows of partners of this private equity. And I thought, wow, what a fantastic group, and also how intimidating. Because guess what? The point is that they want to ask you questions. They're investing dollars, potentially, into the company. They wanted to understand. But I knew that what we had to offer was something valuable. But I also knew that I knew this company like nobody else. Of course, partners did too, but like nobody outside of the organization. I knew why we had set up things the way we had set them up. I knew where the potential lived. So what am I worried about? Answer the questions. Answer the questions with the confidence that I had earned. Answer the questions with their best interest in mind, because I knew it was going to be a great opportunity. You know what? That was a very successful meeting. Rows and rows of partners voted yes for this opportunity.